What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to do a ukulele tutorial on Don't Let Me Down by the Beatles. I've been kind of feeling this song ever since I watched the Beatles documentary recently on, what was that, Disney Plus? Withholding comments about Yoko Ono. Okay, so I'm going to provide the PDF and the guitar profile. The transcription follows the song exactly as far as the layout, so bar for bar it will match what you pull up on whatever you use for music. So I'm not gonna, I don't think, play straight through it as much as just kind of look at the different parts and just kind of advise on how to do it. And this is my transcription, so try not to don't hate on me if you don't like it. But I think it's a pretty cool transcription and it works well on ukulele, and it's also in the key of the song as it is, so you can play this along with it should you get good enough to do so, and that should be your goal, I hope. So, starts out just on a big old E. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then, here you're just playing F sharp minor, which is 2, then 1, then 2, like that. And you're going, so, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Then when you get here, just take off your third finger to make that A. So the weirdest part about this whole song rhythmically is where they go here into this quarter note triplet. And that throws, I've taught this a number of times now, that screws people up just because you're going from a non-triplet into a triplet, and it feels just weird. It feels kind of wrong. And with this song, if it feels kind of wrong, you might actually be on the right track to doing it right, even if you listen to the transcription. The thing that helps a lot of my students is to think of where it goes, the triplet there, that's where they're saying, don't let me. So if you're thinking in that measure, don't let me down, that can help mentally with that measure. Up next, we got our E to E sus4 measure. So you're just starting on regular E, and the only thing that's going to move is your first finger. Right there, so. And then back. Then you're here. Back to that triplet for the E sus4, and that's again, you're just moving your finger up. That's don't let me, right there again. So that's your first, that 4 measure part, that's your first really piece of the verse. Although, I don't know, is it the chorus? I don't know, actually a lot of Beatles songs kind of start with the chorus, and since they're saying don't let me down, I guess actually that's more the chorus. At any rate, it's the A section. So then you go through that whole series again, except here when you get to this 5/4 measure, that's where you would be here, and you just stop on the E, and for a count of 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're in what I'm calling the A prime section, A with a little apostrophe, just because it's the same chord movement, but it's a different rhythm. Now, this one, it's like, so a dotted quarter note lasts for 3/8 notes. So you can kind of feel the 8th note pulse here, and even though this might not be the most textbook musical thing to say, it's very helpful to think of it like chord 2, 3, chord 2, 3, down, down, up. And then again, you're just taking your third finger off. Chord 2, 3, chord 2, 3, down, down, up. And here is one of the trickier ones. You're just doing that same move with your first finger to go E to E sus4. So you're going down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down. And that last down is where I'm back to E here on the 5/4 measure. Then it's just doing that all again. This is the same as those 3 measures that we just did, and then just ending on E for a count of 4 right there. Then you're back to A section. So just like before, so I won't go through that again. Here we are at our B section. So up here, my little notations up here where you see T, 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 all that, that's just for thumb. So this part, just making your E and going your thumb on the third string or the C string. Also note the little dot underneath the chord here, that means staccato, so you're trying to shut that down really quickly, like. Then you're going to go to a B7, which that's not a chord everybody knows necessarily, but it's like if you took an E minor, which more people know, and then just moved it all one string up toward the ceiling. And you do that out to the end of that section. So it's 2 bars on E, and then 4 bars on B7, and then this one is another one of our kind of tricky bars. I'm going to play those two together. Again, the only thing that's moving here is your first finger. There you go. Just like that. And then you're holding that E for a count of 4. Back to our A section, nothing new. Back to our A prime section, nothing new. Back to A section, really nothing new. Back to A prime, nothing new, and you're done. So, that's it, that's the song. It's maybe one of my favorite Beatles songs. It gets stuck in my head, but not in a bad way. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can get it up to speed and try playing along with the song. That's always a great way to practice. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and subscribe and check out what I do next. Thanks.